Jet, the most addictive chem in all the wasteland. It gives you a rush of energy, strength, and a strong feeling of euphoria. Jet is the #1 chem in all the wasteland. One reason Jet is so popular is because of the boost it gives you in combat. When Jet is taken, it stimulates the nervous system, making the user stronger and laser focused, almost as if time itself slows down. But its help in combat isn't why Jet became the #1 chem. The main reason Jet is so popular is because of how addictive it is. 1 in every 5 people who take Jet will become addicted, even if it's their first time trying it. Who knew breathing in straight Brahmin manure fumes would feel so good? Power! You'll find it in cities, raider camps, pretty much anywhere where you'll find people. But there's one problem with Jet. Ghouls are somewhat resistant to the effects. They can still use it and feel the effects, but it's nowhere near what the average person feels. And one day a ghoul scientist had enough. He wanted to feel the full warm embrace of Jet. So he went on a quest to create the strongest Jet in all the lands. The ghoul's name is Murphy, and he would, with the help of the Lone Wanderer, create what we know today as Ultra Jet. A form of Jet with double the potency, perfect for ghouls. We can find him in Northwest Seneca Station in his lab. If we talk to him, he'll tell us about Ultra Jet and how he'll sell us some if we bring him the final ingredient he needs, sugar bombs. For each box we bring him, he'll give us 15 caps or 30 if we pass a speech check. Once we bring Murphy 8 sugar bombs, we'll have the option to buy Ultra Jet off him.
So you want to live life on the wild side, huh? Okay, go for it.
And thanks to Murphy's efforts, ghouls around the wasteland can now finally feel Jet's full effects.
Tight, yeah!
Psycho, the chem of choice for the US Army. Before the war, this country needed super soldiers. So they contracted a private company to create a chem that would do just that. And Psycho was born. A chem that dampens higher brain function, increases damage resistance, and speeds up reflexes. What more can an army want? Psycho had a rush development, since the US needed to get it onto the field as quickly as possible. So because of that, it has a lot of side effects. The worst of which being if someone with a weak heart takes Psycho, it can cause them to have a heart attack. And some not as lethal, but just as bad side effects include dementia, psychosis, elevated levels of aggression, dementia, general agitation, and dementia. In the wasteland, just like Jet, Psycho has many different variations. The most popular of which are just combinations with other chems, like Buffout, Jet, and Mentats. When taking any form of Psycho, make sure to manage your addiction. Long-term Psycho addiction can get so bad that doctors can't treat it anymore. So be sure to visit your doctor if you see any signs of addiction. Buffout. There's not much to say about Buffout. It's a highly advanced steroid that makes you stronger and faster. Buffout was a very popular chem before the war. Many athletes would take it to get an advantage over their competition, and it used to be sold in bottles with 50 tablets. Buffout's popularity persisted even after the bombs dropped. It is said that the increased strength Buffout provides allows an average wastelander to punch through several wooden boards with ease. Mentats. Mentats are chalky red tablets developed by MedTech that, when eaten, increases creativity and helps with memory. For that reason, Mentats are a very popular chem among students pre-war. They would take it right before a test to make sure they get a good grade. Mentats would also sometimes be used on people with Alzheimer's to slow the progression of the disease. But watch out. If used too much, Mentats could cause severe migraines and worsen, or in some cases even cause Alzheimer's. Don't let Mentats' friendly appearance fool you though. MedTech specifically developed Mentats to have a high addiction rate, and even went as far as to hire people in schools to distribute free Mentats in hopes of making the students addicted. But that wasn't enough for MedTech. They actually created different flavored versions of Mentats, such as grape, berry, and orange, to entice as many children as possible. To this day, Mentats are still used all around the wasteland. You can find them in either cardboard packs or metal tins depending on where you are. Nowadays though, Mentats aren't used to get good grades on tests.
This is a bad. Where the fuck is everyone?
You'll usually find people taking them right before a fight to increase accuracy, or before talking to someone to ensure the conversation goes their way. And that's everything you need to know about the 4 most popular chems in the wasteland. If you enjoyed the video and want to help me out, why not give it a like? And if you want to be notified when I upload my next video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Either way, thanks for watching.